Attention local business owners, if you want to learn how is it that you could use AI, how is it that AI is helping business owners on a day-to-day, go ahead and select a date on my calendar. And what I'm doing is I'm hosting a live event. And what I'll be doing is I'll just be answering some questions live, right? So you may not understand how AI could work for you. You may not really understand the nuances behind AI. A lot of us, we have this perception of AI based off of movies. And notice that because I ask a lot of people, what are your thoughts on AI? That's my question to them. What are your thoughts on AI? And a lot of them always bring up Will Smith. They bring up the scary movies, which I'm not negating the fact that that stuff could happen, but I'm not gonna sit here and ignore the benefits, or I'm not gonna like lose out or miss out on great opportunity just because of some scary movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, because here's the reality. The reality is that with or without you, AI is coming for your job, bro. It's taking over. And it's not so, you can be mad at AI all you want, but when you really think about what's happening is when a business owner want to cut down on expenses, or when he wants to, save a little money or whatever, he's gonna be doing it by cutting your ass. A lot of times they don't cut many, like, I know it seems like they care about you, but most business owners only care about you as long as you're doing your job. And the second that you stop fulfilling your side of the bargain, they really don't give a fuck about you. You quite literally are just a number, which is business. I don't know if you guys ever heard that statement. It's business. That shit's still real, bro. Like, people forgot about that shit. Like, motherfuckers don't care about fucking you over because they're living under the premise of it's business, right? So it's about what's best for the business, and then what's best for the rest of the world. And I say that because if you really think that if a business owner sees an opportunity to save $600, $1,000 a month, bro, they are going to do it, and they're not going to hesitate. The only thing holding them back now is a lack of education. So what am I doing is I am educating people on how AI works. So if you're an employee, I strongly recommend that you start developing a skill set that would bring value to the company. Meaning, when the boss is coming with his pen and pad, taking notes of who is it that he's gonna let go of, and he asks questions like, so how have you improved since you've been here at this company? Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you better fucking come correct. But if you tell him, well, I took a couple courses on AI. I knew, it was helping a lot of companies save money, helping companies cut costs, they help money, we're booking appointments, increase reputation, just a lot of good stuff that AI has helped companies with. So what I decided to do is start learning. And I actually have a skill set. Imagine you being able to tell your boss, I have a skill set that now would help you in your business. I can help you book appointments 24/7. You could talk to him in his language. All those messages that you get on Facebook and LinkedIn that you're not able to respond to? Well, guess what? Now I could program AI to reply to all of those inquiries. And he's gonna be like, what you talking about? Show me. And that's where you could provide a service. You could still work for him and just say, yo, just throw me an extra $250, $300 a month. Throw me a little, maybe even a week. Throw me a little $250 a week once I get this up and running. And then all of a sudden you start increasing your income, and you have a skill set that is extremely important. So I say all that because you got to think outside the box. And, sometimes we have this mentality of thinking that something's going to change our life. Well, really, it's going to be you that's going to change your life. And how you do that is by improving yourself. You got to be more valuable to the world, because look, the word you could get. I remember getting offended at the fact that, like, you ever had that feeling like, dog, man, they using me or whatever. Like, I ain't fucking doing this for them. They just using me. They abusing the situation. You ever had that thought? Or maybe I'm the only one that had the thought of being used or abused, and not in that way, but from a job market perspective, right? You're like, man, these people abusing me. You know what I'm saying? I work 24/7. I'm available on call all day. You know what I'm saying? If I have to fucking drop whatever I gotta do to make sure that I fulfill this call, and we do that, right? We do that, but a lot of us, we tend to just drop everything for the job that we do. We just drop everything and just sacrifice, if you will. But like, is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? Cause that's something to think about. Is it worth it? And if it is, then keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I think it is worth it, because it speaks about your character. You know, it's a good thing to hustle and bust your ass for a job or anybody, if you're doing it under the premise of just like of just you being the best version of yourself. If you actually just doing it because you operate under like just wanting to be, you're always on the go, you're always doing the best you can, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely. Because it's gonna, like, I heard this saying years ago. It said, how you leave one thing is how you enter the next. So, you know, if you think that you're gonna get away with shortcutting things, it's not gonna happen, because that's gonna seep over. It's gonna spill over into other areas in life, and you can't ignore it. That's something I'm still battling, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a sharp motherfucker, but I'm not sharp in all areas. And that's my fault. You know what I'm saying? But I accept my faults, and I admit them. A lot of people don't, and that's the reason why they're not making progress. And listen, although I'm making significant progress, but although I'm not where I want to be, I think that's good, because I'm never going to be where I want to be. The second I get there, I want to be somewhere else. And that's my life. And I don't give a fuck. Yo, a nigga really got here with zero. Oh, I thought it said 0 miles, but it was a 0. Nah, bro, you ain't gonna make me do this big ass U-turn, bro. No. And I love Miami and all this shit. Yo, what the fuck, bro? When you see rats on the side of the street just chilling, it's a problem. I don't really like coming to this charging station, but we gonna do it. It's the only one. I mean, the other one was off the turnpike, which I'm not trying to go on just to charge it, motherfucker. Just charge it, motherfucker. No, just charge it.